That certainly packed a punch. Looks to bypass the midfield. To the keeper and try something new. Gets it upfield. Battles to win it back. And the finish! In it goes!
Now listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
In with a header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Up he gets! Clears it out of harm's way. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He put on quite a show there.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Decent progress down the left. Now the cross. That's gone a long way up and away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Aimed long and direct, well positioned to make that interception. He's had a go! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. They've scored! And they are disappearing out of sight. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. Pumps it into the area. Managed to get it away. Has a swing at it. They are rampant.
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. And how about that for a volley, executed to perfection?
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Thrust towards the front line. In once more. And out to safety. Can he find a finish now? Can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
And the cutback. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And the finish! Oh, almost a sixth! That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Gets it back. Pumps it upfield. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
That gets things going for the second half. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's still going. Where to next? It's a good-looking cross. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets it into the middle. And that's wide.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Brings it forward. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. It's a long forward pass. Cuts it out. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's tried one! And that's past the post. Still going. Where to next? Goes for the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out wide to the right. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. They've managed to get it away. Tries a long pass towards the front. Swung in towards the middle. Goal!
Unbelievable.
And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Oh, good interception. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Swept in. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets good distance on it. Still going. Where to next? In he flies! Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? In comes the delivery. Good save, really well read. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Clears it out of harm's way. Passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Had a shot! Who's going to make this theirs? He's made sure that that won't get through. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
It's a fabulous position. That has faded wide. Charges in. A chance! The shot's on! Has a shot! And in it goes! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Deftly done. And he's made certain that won't get through. Wonderful quick feet. And there goes the final whistle. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.